Hi friends, and welcome to another Pickacard reading. Today we're asking, what is your life purpose? We have 3 piles to pick from today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And I'm gonna add some crystals if you like to pick with crystals. There you go. So yeah, take whatever time you need to pick a pile that speaks to you or that you feel drawn to. There's not really anything right or wrong here, so don't overthink it. Just go with your initial nudge, the pile you feel most drawn to. And it could be more than one. And if you need more time, you can pause the video right here. I will add the timestamps to your reading down in this description box below. And yeah, I'll see you in your reading. Pile number 1. If you picked the first card, then this is going to be your reading. And today we're asking, what is your life purpose? And you chose the mouse card. It says, you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Okay. Let's see what else we get for you. Pile number 1. I feel like we're supposed to get a couple more cards from messages from your spirit guides. Same deck that I used for the first card here. So let's shuffle, see what wants to come through. This one, and actually this one too. Okay, feel like that's it. So we have the Condor. You're too enmeshed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. Okay. We have a Grouse. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. We also have Kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Okay. Something about movement here, moving your body. Getting into that energy. We have Cheetah. Get clear on your intention. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. All right. So with this pile, I get the feeling that you have sort of discovered, I think, your purpose already. There's something that you have been contemplating, something that you have been, that's been on your mind lately, that is related to your purpose. And when we're talking about purpose in this reading, we're talking about the reason why you decided to incarnate into Earth. The reason why you felt like it was important to come back during this time period that we're currently in, and the role you have to play as far as the evolution, I guess is what I want to say. So yeah, I feel like you have started this process of unpacking this inner knowledge and this inner wisdom that you have, like this inner nudge and this urge to do what it is that you feel like you want to do in this lifetime, which I really, for you, pile number 1, think is linked to your purpose here, your life purpose. But I also feel like you haven't completely been able to access all of it yet. I sort of feel like you're in the beginning stage of uncovering this, of stepping into this role. And your guidance here is movement. We have both grouse here and the kiwi that talks about moving your body, expressing yourself, tapping into this energy by maybe getting more exercise, dancing, whatever it is for you that makes you feel like you're able to move your body, you're able to get into this this good feeling. Find ways to express yourself through movements, through getting into that meditative state of action without action is what I hear. So the action of actually moving your body, because that is going to help you, but not the action of like trying to do something that you're not fully aware of yet. So like, don't try to force anything that is not fully aligned for you yet. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on, and you're too enmeshed in this situation. So definitely, if you find yourself feeling stuck as far as this this thing you're trying to accomplish, this path you're embarking on, like this these things you're starting to discover about yourself, about your gifts, about what lights you up, what makes you feel aligned and alive. Those are all clues for you as far as discovering what it is you're supposed to do in this lifetime. But don't get stuck in frustration is what I hear for you. Don't try to be 10 steps ahead, like, because I feel like you're very you're very excited about this, like this feels right for you, but you're only in the beginning and you have to be patient in order for this to evolve. So even though you can sort of like see yourself 10 steps ahead, like you have this vision for yourself, what it is that you want to do, but remember that everything starts with the first step. So in order to get to those the 10th step, or to come up here, you need to start down here and take those first step. You need to lay that foundation and rediscover yourself through meditation, through movement, through what it is that brings out this energy inside of you, this soul knowledge. And once you do that, once you sort of slow down a little bit, you stop like forcing things, and you get into alignment with your higher self, with this soul knowledge that you already have, and then you set clear intentions of where you want to go. Then it says move quickly to achieve your goal. So that's what I feel for you. The cheetah is a very fast animal, so compared to the kiwi here, that this is more of a slow, like, walking slowly, contemplating. Like, you have to start here. But once you've done this, once you've aligned yourself with yourself, and you set those intentions for what it is that you want to accomplish and what it is you feel called to do, then things are going to start moving quickly for you, and you are going to be able to step into what it is that you came here to do. I feel like in no time you will find yourself on that 10th step, or what it is that you're longing for. But it has to start here. It has to start from within, before you're going to be able to see it in your reality, or in a physical form. So yeah, very interesting. Pile number 1. I feel like I want to draw some tarot cards for you too, to see what is happening and what else if we can get any more information about your life purpose, because that is what we're asking about today. So I feel like you already know, but if we in this reading can get a little more information and confirmation about what it is you're working on, or why you came here. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have death and the devil. 13, 15. I don't know if you can see these cards. The glare. We have the tower. 13, 15, 16. Okay, yeah, we see what we have here. An ace of wands. Okay. So I feel like part of your life purpose is that you're supposed to undergo this big change in your life. The death card represents, dying away from your old self, like from your old ways of doing things, into a rebirth of something new. So yeah, for you, pile number 1, part of your life purpose is to discover this for yourself, to discover this new version of yourself. And remove yourself, like by discovering this true version of you, by dying away from your ego, and the illusion of this planet, the illusion of separation, that we're separated somehow from source, from one another. By you undergoing this change in yourself, which is, by the way, it's not literal death. It's like the metaphor of dying from your ego, dying away from yourself, so that you can be born into a new version of yourself. And that happens within, right? It's an inner process. And by shedding the illusions of separation, of being limited, on this earth, in this third dimension, this 3D world that we find ourselves in. You're going to help other people to make that same inner journey. And we have the tower. And I don't know if you see that here, but in this tower card, we have this woman here, and it looks like she's from this chaos, from this tower crumbling down. She is rising. she's rising up. She's, she's getting born again into a new life and into new self. And there's a lot of power here. We have the fire, but we also have the lightning here, and we have water. And here it looks like the crown is falling off, but I feel for you like this crown is the false self. This crown is the ego, and once all of this falls away, you're gonna be able to step into the true version of yourself, and you're gonna be crowned with a real crown. And yeah, this is really showing the way for other people. We have 13, we have 15, and we have 16. And so what's missing is 14. But I feel like the missing piece is you. By you coming back here to Earth, you're able to be this missing step, or this missing piece that will help people go through this journey together with you. We have Ace of Wands. This looks like fire too. Maybe you're a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, or it's just you just carry this energy, this fire energy within yourself, and this fire is going to light up other people too. This inner longing you have, like this inner fire that is already burning within you to make this change, to do whatever it is that you personally feel called to do. This process can be done in many different forms. So whatever your talents are, whatever you feel like you're being called to do, by doing what it is that is you, by doing what you're good at, like what you feel passionate about, that is going to help people. Like I said, it's going to help you to go on this journey, this inner journey of leaving your old self and stepping into this new version of yourself with so much more clarity, away from illusions, away from what is actually not true. Very powerful, pile number 1. Okay, so now we've sort of talked about the energy you're currently finding yourself in, and the bigger reason to why you came here, what it is that you're going to accomplish in this lifetime. I would like to see if we can get a little more information on who you are, like your personality, maybe your gifts. This is going to, this is a general reading, so that is going to be very unique to you, but I'm curious to see what it is that you're working on. So could we please, Spirit, get a little more information about pile number 1? Okay, I feel all of these. Ten of Swords. Once again, we have Ten of Swords, and we have Death card, dying away from your old self. We have the Sun. We have the Sun, and we have the fire that we were talking about. The fire, and you being maybe a fire sign, or at least have that fire energy. We have Strength. Wow, the Sun and Strength. We have Page of Swords. And we have Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, so this is you. This is what you're undergoing. This, this refers to feel like what you have been going through in your life, and the process of, like we were talking about, leaving that behind and stepping into something new. We have the Page of Swords here. You're very brave. You're a very brave soul. You're here on a very important mission. You have I feel like your purpose is really clear. And if you haven't really discovered that for yourself yet, if you still feel a little insecure, a little maybe confused with why you came here, then you will get clarity. You will get clarity as you undergo this transformation, as you walk these steps, as you continue on your journey. You're brave, and you have already started. This is Page of Swords. It's you're in the beginning of this journey, but you're so brave. And this person is facing this way, but he's looking back. So I feel like this is a message for you too, to you can look back as in learning from the past, learning from all of this, but don't stay stuck looking back, because the road is ahead, is what I hear for you. And remember that you're brave. So whenever life feels overwhelming, whenever you feel like maybe you've taken on a lot as far as your mission, because I do feel like many of you have already sort of tapped into this, and it might feel very overwhelming when you look at the situation in the world, and just knowing that you play a very very important role in this evolution of the planet. That could that can be a little intimidating and a little overwhelming, but look at all these cards. Like, this is you. You're the sun. Like, your light is shining for other people to see. Like, you're a way shower. So in the midst of chaos, in the midst of tower moments on this planet where it feels like things are just falling apart, you're here to shine your lights. You're here to make way for other people, and be the light that can guide them in the right direction. Very fiery, very warm. I think you're a very warm person. The people feel safe around. We have the Strength card. You're very nurturing. You like to take care of people, or it comes very natural for you to take care of other people. I don't think you have to try hard. Like I said here, people just feel comfortable. They feel safe around you. And you're very connected to the divine. It comes very natural for you to be in touch with the infinite. I do feel like you get a lot of downloads. You're in direct communication with source, with your guides, and they're here to support you on this journey. You volunteered to come here and incarnate and be here in a physical form, but that doesn't mean that you're alone. You have so much support on the other side. So many angels, so many guides, so many ascended masters that just, are part of this journey, is a part of this mission, just in another form. But you, brave soul, you came here to this planet to be on this important mission. So remember your inner strength whenever life gets tough, is what I hear for you. And we have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this journey you're on, like what it is that you have started for yourself, that you feel maybe a little impatient at the moment to fulfill, and you might not really feel like things are always moving, then remember the outcome is very fortunate. Your mission, I hear, can't fail. That's what I hear for you. Like whatever it is you came here to do, you're going to fulfill. There's nothing that can change that. But you know, if you decide that you don't want to do this. But I feel for you, pile number 1, it's really in your blood is what I hear for you. So if that resonates with you somehow, maybe your, like the lineage you come from, maybe your ancestors, there's something about that for some of you that you might want to look into, and that might help you on this journey. But the outcome is very fortunate, and you have so much support from the higher realms. You're not here alone. You're not supposed to do this alone. Yeah, a lot of creativity, a lot of self-expression, I think is who you are, and it's probably part of this project or this journey you're on, whatever it is you want to create in this lifetime. So yeah, pile number 1, I hope this resonates with you, and I hope you feel encouraged, and we're really happy and we're really grateful that you're here. Very brave soul. And if you like this reading, you're free to subscribe, leave a comment or a like, to let me know how this resonates with you. And I really hope to see you in a next reading. Bye bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Today we're asking, what is your life purpose? And you have the card of the goose. It says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continue your striving. Okay, so you're working on something already. But yeah, I feel for a lot of you, you feel tired. You might be feeling a little worn down. So the universe wants you to take a step back and get some rest. Take care of yourself. So yeah, let's see what else comes through for you. So we are going to pull some tarot cards to begin with. We're using the Rider Tarot deck. Okay. We have the Devil, came up in pile number 1 too. So if you felt drawn to both these piles, then pile number 1 might be for you too. Or maybe you're coming from pile number 1. Okay, we have the Devil. We have the Hermit. We have 5 of Cups. And we have Judgment. Okay. Yeah, so similar to pile number 1, I think like at the moment you might find yourself feeling very stuck, feeling very, stuck, very drained. You might feel very lonely. We have the Hermit here. And 5 of Cups. I feel like you probably feel like you've been let down by people around you. You might feel like you don't have the support you deserve or the support you need and feel like you should have. I feel like for some of you, there were people in your life that you felt were very important to you, They're no longer there for whatever reason. They have left your life, whether that was by choice or that something happened that sort of separated you guys. But yeah, I get this feeling of you feeling alone. File number 2. I got a little interrupted during your reading. We had a power outage here, which gave me a little time to eat and rest, and I took a little walk on the beach while they were restoring the power. And I feel like the timing of that was so perfect for your pile. Just like we were talking about rest for you. I feel like that's really something the universe is stressing for you, to take that break and somehow gather yourself, because I feel like there's a lot of sadness around you, pile number 2. Yeah, like we were talking about, whatever happened here that make you feel lonely, whatever has separated you from what felt important to you, that you feel is no longer in your life. Yeah, the universe just wants you to take a moment to get some healing, get some rest, get sleep, make sure to eat well, drink water, just that, taking that time to take care of yourself. Because I feel like for many of you, the fact that you feel lonely isn't really, I don't think it feels like an issue for all of you. Might not go for everyone here, but I feel like many of you are sort of used to working alone, to sort of be a little by yourself. And I feel like many of you are actually thriving when you are alone, like when you're connecting to yourself. But at the moment, I feel like you are a little bit disconnected from yourself, from this this inner strength, this inner like security that you have within yourself, due to whatever this is that has been going on for you. I think there might be a little bit of like judging yourself for whatever happened, and the universe, wants you to give yourself time to rest. I feel like that's really what's needed for this pile. And what's very interesting too is during my break here, while we were waiting for the power to get restored, the mail came with a package I've been waiting for. And in that package were some new cards, some new decks that I've been really excited to work with. And I usually take some time to get familiar with the cards, to tap into them and sort of make that connection. But one of the one of the decks that came, I feel so connected to, like from the time that I ordered it, even before it got here. And I really feel for your reading that we need a little bit of new energy in here, because I feel like that is what you need. You need to fuel up is what I hear for you. You need new and restored energy into your life. So I'm actually gonna use one of these new decks that came to bring new energy into your reading, because I feel like the timing of that is very significant, and I hopefully this new deck can bring some clarity and some add another dimension to our reading. So I'm going to be using this oracle deck. It's called Magical Spirits Oracle, The Brilliance of You. It just came in today, so I have been connecting with this card for a little bit while I was waiting to get back to you guys. But it's gonna be my first time actually using these cards in a reading, so we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna shuffle the cards and see what wants to come out for you. And I'm very excited too, because I'm not, like I said, very familiar with these cards. So let me shuffle. Okay, this card. This card, this card. And let's get one more card for pile number 2. All right, I'll take these cards and see what comes up. Oh yeah, didn't I tell you? Call your energy back to you. Energy. Oh no, the timing. Amazing. It says power aura depletion. So yeah, you're tired. Pile number 2, for whatever reason, you're tired and you need to rest. What the universe wants you to know. You need to rest. Okay. And we have the awakened dead. Resilience, nirvana, self-appreciation. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. Wow, pile number 2. Wow. Yeah, whatever it is that happened to you, whatever this is that makes you feel bound, this loneliness or this separation that I feel from this pile, that has led to a lot of judgment, judging of yourself, but also maybe judgment for other people. This is going to awake you. This is going to bring new energy into your life somehow. So, wow. I'm loving this deck already. Okay, then we have Magic Mushroom. Miracles, fairy energy, opening up. And it says, stay open to the good and beautiful things. And we have number 15 here. Yeah, and with the mushrooms here, I mean, mushrooms can be used for a lot of different things, but for me, like what I get from this card is, yeah, the magic of nurturing yourself. And like we said earlier, with good food and make sure, you stay hydrated and all those things, but also, yeah, whatever it is that your soul needs. Your soul needs is what I hear. So this could be, maybe books, maybe, diving deeper into new knowledge and opening yourself up sort of to the unknown, to the things that you previously might have felt a little uncomfortable with, because it's unknown to you, and daring to believe. It's this fairy energy here, believe in that, the magic, that unseen, that sort of a little like those things that people say or feel like are a little bit strange, but that might be very real for you, or it's going to be very real for you when you're opening up, and when you when you're calling back your energy and dive deeper into yourself and what you came here to do. And we also have potential and possibility, future, highest self, quantum. Reach out to the potential that is calling for you. Yeah, so you, pile number 2, you have so much potential that you have yet to tap into. Yeah, I feel whatever happened to you has made you, makes you feel stuck, makes you feel lonely, makes you feel disconnected from yourself, from your inner self. But you're magical. Like, there's so much within you that wants to come out, that wants to shine. And you being able and being comfortable being on your own, I feel that's a good thing. I feel like that is your strength. But I also hear the universe wants you to know that you're not supposed to be on your own. You're not supposed to go through life all by yourself, even though you're very capable. Yeah, there's another type of energy that wants to come into your life, and I think this involves yes, like it says here, fairy energy, like miracles, and kind of like the unseen, but also other people. So yeah, we need to get a couple more cards for you, pile number 2, to see what it is that wants to come into your life. And the question here is, what is your life purpose? So let's oh, this one really wants to come out. Let's shuffle these cards again. This is messages from your spirits and or spirit guides. That's what this deck is called. And see what wants to come out for you. So we want to know, what is your life purpose? We have Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Beautiful. Just like we were talking about, this energy of, yeah, just heaviness, just loneliness, darkness, feeling stuck. It's now passing, and the way's being cleared for you. Okay, we also have Dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is displaced by serving too many masters. So yeah, the potential is within you, like the magic is within you. But somehow, like, you feel a little scattered at the moment, like you feel, yeah, you feel depleted, you feel tired. So call back your energy. Call back your energy. Because the most important person to be loyal to is yourself. Is yourself. And your potential is endless. You have a very important mission here on this planet. And we do want to draw a couple more tarot cards for you to see what is waiting for you. So what is your life purpose besides healing this loneliness and bringing back your energy here? Okay, cards are flying out. Okay, the Emperor. Yeah, you have a big mission here in life. I feel like you are a leader, pile number 2, and that might feel so foreign to you, because you might be a little more of a loner. I feel from a lot of you might not previously in your life maybe have. I don't think you've been that person to take up like a lot of space, maybe, or you haven't really seen yourself as a leader. You've been more of like maybe a little like on the outside of the group, or more of in the background is what I feel for you. But you're called upon leadership. That's what I feel with the Emperor here. And by calling back your energy, this is who you're turning, like this is who you're going to be, because this is who you are. somehow like this life has made you forgotten like who you are, you know, on a soul level. And you're a leader. You came here to lead other people. It's beautiful energy. Can't make this up. And you have the Empress. So you have the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, so no matter who you are, you know, if you're a female or a male, yeah, you were called upon leadership. And I feel like on multiple levels, I don't really understand what that means, but that is what I feel for you. Like you're supposed to lead people, not just in one way, but also in another way. So hopefully that will make sense for you. If it doesn't already, then that eventually I think that will make sense for you, whatever that means, because you know, in a general reading like this, it could be many things, because you're all on different paths. But wow, this leadership twice here. And we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, so many cards here now, so it's starting to get a little crowded. But yeah, Queen of Wands. And with the sunflower here, I feel too, you know, with energy, just like new life for you. And whatever the darkness has been for you, whatever has been sort of like consuming, I feel like your whole world, your whole life for quite some time now, I feel like that is going to be so like small and insignificant compared to what it is that you're embarking on, because your life purpose is so big. Like you have such an important role to play here. So yeah, with this black cat here, you know, I feel like, yeah, this darkness, it's just going to be, it might always be there as, you know, as wisdom and as sort of a memory that will help you in your leadership, because you know what it's like to feel abandoned. You know what it's like to feel sad and lonely and you know, being in despair. So that also gives you a lot of compassion towards other people. And that is what makes a good leader, right? Someone that has compassion and can put themselves in other people's shoes. So that is your strength, or is going to be your strength in your leadership. Beautiful. And yeah, once you stop, I feel like once you stop resisting this, once you stop, you know, resisting or blocking out this new energy that wants to come into your life, with rest, with taking care of yourself and give yourself that self-love, this fight will be over, this inner struggle, because I feel like pretty much the only one you're fighting is yourself. Like you're fighting within yourself, and that is fading away. And we have Page of Pentacles. So yeah, nurturing something new, like building something new, investing in yourself instead of fighting yourself. And we also have Four of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, the more you tap into this new energy and the more you actually give to other people, as far as your energy, as far as your wisdom, as far as, could be material things too, but that's what I hear for you. The more you give, the more you're going to get in return. Like it's not, there's no lack or limitation in the universe. You know, that is what we experience and what we feel in this reality of ours, because we get fed that like all the time. There's, you know, there's competition, there's like, we need to look after ourselves, like we need to yeah, like this lack mentality. But there's no lack in the universe. Like everything you need will come to you. Like the energy you need will come to you. The friends you need will come to you. The support you need. and the followers you need will come to you, and you are the leader that they need too. So you will be attracting one another. So wow, quite the powerful reading for you, pile number 2. I really hope this resonates with you, and I would love to hear from you in the comments, or if you would like more readings like this. I will be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Bye bye. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose this card, then this is going to be your reading, where we're asking, what is your life purpose? And I actually got a message for this pile before I even started today's reading, and what came through was the story about Samson in the Bible. And I don't know if you're familiar with that story, but what Samson, like the story of Samson is about, is that this man had a really long hair, and his hair was also like, in his hair were where his strength lied. But he met this woman called Delilah, and this woman tricked Samson into revealing the secret about his hair, and you know that his strength was in his hair. And Delilah betrayed him, and she cut his hair, and therefore the enemies were able to capture him, and he lost his strength. And you know that his hair is a symbol for his God-ordained role, you know, in this world. And I have no idea why this story came through for you. I don't know if we'll find out in this reading. But yeah, that's just something the universe wanted to highlight for you. So maybe you want to look more deeply into that story and see in what way that could be relevant for you. But it's definitely something about your, like I said, about Samson's God-ordained role. And I think that has to do something with, your life purpose and something you're here to do. And there might be situations and even people, or you know, just energies in your life that is sort of trying to get in the way of that. And like I said, I don't know if we'll get some more information maybe in the reading, but I think for whoever this message is for, I think you maybe know what situation or person or, you know, energy I'm talking about. And yeah, this is just a heads up from the universe that they, you know, they're aware of your situation, and they see what you're going through, and they also want you to be cautious as far as like not giving your power away to other people or to you know, other situations outside of yourself, but stay true to who you are and to your mission and your role here on this planet. So yeah, that was that, and let's get into today's reading for you. We have Ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Very nice. That's a pretty nice start for you, pile number 3. We are going to pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, that's what I feel. And we're going to use the Gold Liar Tarot deck. Shuffle this, okay, right away. This one and this one to come out. Yeah, so what is your life purpose and what is this good luck the Ladybug is talking about here in the beginning of your reading? This one, this one, too. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. So what is your life purpose? Strength. Very nice cards. devil. I think the devil has showed up in all of the piles today, so it's definitely like your life purpose is very important. And I think there's something about that with the story that I began this reading with, the story about Samson and getting his power taken away from him by something, or someone that didn't have his best interest in mind. So there's definitely something about that, like your strength here, exactly, your strength with the strength card. Yeah, she even have long hair here. Your divine, your infinite strength, and then somehow like the deception here. Yeah, so let's look at your other cards and see what's happening. 10 of Swords. Okay. 2 of Wands. There's a little bit of a glare here, but I hope you can see your cards. 6 of Pentacles. And 4 of Wands. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely something in your life that wants to pull you away from your life purpose, like from your strength and what it is that you're here to do. And what that is, I think, will be unique to each and every one of you. And I think most of you already know what it is that I'm talking about. Like, I feel like I don't really understand myself what it is that these cards are talking about, but I think it is something that makes sense for you. There's just something, this energy of sort of, being stabbed in the back, of being, a little bit betrayed, and something that's that appears bigger than it is what I hear, like an energy or a person or a situation that wants to sort of lead you astray from the path that you're supposed to walk. But it's not as big as it seems. It just wants to distract you. So it wants to make you sort of lose faith, maybe lose hope, and lose track of what it is that you're supposed to do. So I think what's necessary for you, pile number 3, is to clear this out of your life, whether that is through doing an energy clearing for yourself, and could be through prayer, could be through meditation, could be through decluttering things in your house. If you have a lot of things that are sort of like weighing you down, maybe I feel it makes sense for some of you guys. Things in this physical world that is kind of like tying you down and keeping you away from what it is that you're supposed to do. Yeah, so your message is to clear that out. Get rid of that energy, that person, if necessarily. That could be that can be done in a loving way. But distancing yourself from this, and it's also an encouragement that this is not as big as it wants you to think that it is. It's sort of that balloon, like if you fill it up with air, it looks big, but if you take a needle and just pop it, like it is, it just disappears. And that is the energy of the feeling I get from this too. Because your time is now. Like, there's so much good fortune waiting for you. You have the strength, like you're on this path already, I feel like. And I feel like you have already walking down this path. You have so much strength. Like that's really unique, I feel, with you. Like whatever this inner strength is that you have, it's so, there's just something really special about this. You're very strong, pile number 3. There's so much abundance around you, so much abundance and so much support, both from the universe, wanting to support you, your spirit guides, your angels, like your ancestors. They're all there for you. They're all very, very close, is what I hear for you. And there's so much abundance waiting for you if you open your eyes and to see it and to accept it into your life. And fortune is on your side. So, okay, what is it that pile number 3 is doing? Like, okay, the very powerful energy here, but what is it exactly that you're meant to do in this lifetime? So it's just being incredible. So I'm going to use this new deck that I got that is called Magical Spirits, the Brilliance of You. These are all, too many. Or actually here, like there's not such thing as too many for you, pile number 3. Okay. Alrighty, we'll see if we can fit these, but there's abundance around you and you got a lot of cards here, so let's go with that. It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. The Voyager, yes, exactly, like you're on this journey. Return home, lessons and realization. So you're supposed to remember who you are, and it's okay that you forgot your strength. If you forgot your strength, if whatever this is in your life sort of led you astray, if people in your life made you believe that you are not as strong as you actually are, like if people just made you believe in a version of yourself that's not you, that's not true, then that is okay, because you're here to remember again. And this journey of yours, like it has already begun. Like you have not been led astray is what I hear too. Like you're on the right path. And you will remember. Okay, we have the Protectress, Strength, the Boundaries, Amulets. Yeah, exactly, boundaries towards this. Your energy is valuable. Protect it well. Exactly. Like, don't let these people, the situation lead you astray. Like, we have strength again. Like, don't let your hair get cut. With the Samson story that I began with, like your energy is valuable. Don't give it away. You're valuable. Like don't sell yourself short or cheap. Okay, magic, power, beginnings, and transformation. I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. Yeah, pile number 3. Don't underestimate yourself. You have so much to offer. You have so much to give. The Lover, Aphrodite, passion, abundance. You have abundance again. It is safe to surrender to the good feelings. Yeah. So it is safe to be you. It is safe to be strong. It is safe to walk your path. And you're protected from all of this. Like you have your spirit guides with you. You have the whole universe is on your side. And this is not, whatever this is that may seem big and intimidating, it's just, it doesn't have power over you. You're strong. And we have the past, realizing rebirth and spring. And it says, and so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go, so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this card speaks for itself. So you're undergoing like a rebirth, like a really big change in your life. I feel like you are, you know, the butterfly. You are the caterpillar that turns into a cocoon. And then, you know, when it almost feels like it's over, like when it feels like your life is about to end, when you feel so stuck or so like swayed away from your path, then life begins, is what I hear for you, pile number 3. That's when the cocoon opens up and you're this beautiful butterfly ready to take off and fly, you know, fly into the sunset, or like fly into back into the world, and just show the world your magic, because you have something really special that this world needs. Okay, so let's see, pile number 3, if we can get a little more information about your life purpose. And that's going to be very specific, okay, to each and every one of you, because this is a general reading, but just to see if we can get some clarity around what it is that you're actually, it's like once you have undergone this this change, this transformation, like what is it that you are going to do or supposed to do? Queen of Wands. Oh, sorry, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. 5 of Swords. And 8 of Wands. Yeah, so in this lifetime, like your purpose is, I feel like you're here to overcome something. Yeah, you're here to win some battles, is what I hear. And the battles you win are going to free a lot of people. I don't know if some of you, like, I don't know how to explain the energy I'm picking up on here, but I feel like maybe for some of you, like you might be, let's say you might be a judge, or like you might be working in court, or you might be like an attorney, like that's sort of the feeling I get. And that's, you know, that's not going to be the case for everyone, but like whatever it is that you're working on, whatever your field is, whatever it is that you feel called to do, this path for you, and the battles you fight and the battles you win are going to set a lot of people free. Free maybe from, I feel like free from sort of the energy that you have found yourself stuck in. Free for, like, you're gonna help set people free from deception, is what I hear. Whether that is, you know, other people trying to fool them, or to maybe take away their rights or their I just get this feeling around you that you are, even if you're not like an attorney or working like with the law in that sense, like there's just something about you, like you're speaking for other people, like you're helping setting other people free, whether that is like energetic work, or whether that is like actual something you do that's helping a lot of people, and you're helping them to move forward. And I think like equality is really important for you. Yeah, like everyone's right to be themselves, everyone's right to thrive and to have opportunities in life. So yeah, whatever it is that you do, it's magical. It's magical. It's so important. And don't underestimate your own magic anymore, because this is important. Like you have you have all the strength, like all you need to make this happen. Like people are waiting for what it is that you have to offer. Yeah, you're gonna help set a lot of people free. Yeah, so release the old, and luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. And it's okay to forget. Just remember and come back to yourself over and over again. Okay, pile number 3, and that is what I had for you. I wish you all the best on your journey that you're on, and I really hope to connect with you again. And if you would like more readings like this, I am going to be posting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So please make sure to subscribe if you want to get notified when I upload another reading. So yeah, I look forward to connecting with you again. Take care.